Hello everyone, welcome. So we have been seeing tissues of class 9 CBSC. We have seen plant tissues. We have seen the epithelial tissue among the animal tissue, and in this video we will be going ahead with the connective tissue. So what are the different connective tissues that we have? The different connective tissues that we have is the bone, the cartilage, all those things, the limbs and all those things. Okay, so what is the function of connective tissue? It is to transport materials. Okay, so it is to transport materials. Fine. So now the cells of the connective tissue, they are very loosely packed because they need to move here and there. They're very loosely packed and they are embedded in an intercellular matrix, and this matrix is nothing but a jelly like fluid, dense or rigid, and the nature of the matrix, it will differ in concordance with the function of the particular connective tissue. Okay, now first talking about blood. So blood is a fluid, and this blood, it consists of blood cells and plasma. So plasma is nothing but the fluid that we have, and blood cells, we have red blood cells, we have white blood cells, and we have platelets. Okay, these are different components that we have in the blood. The plasma, they contain proteins, salts, hormones and all those things, and the blood is flows and it transport gases, digestive foods, hormones and waste materials to different parts of the body. Next example is bone. So in bone, what is happening? So this, you see the different things in the blood. Now if we say we have got bone, so in bone, what we can see? Okay, in bone, it forms a framework that supports the body, and it also anchors the muscles and supports the main organs of the body, like ribs. It is going to protect the heart, and this is strong and non-flexible tissue. The advantage of these properties of bone is for the function, and bone cells are embedded in a hard matrix that is composed of calcium and phosphorus compounds. Okay, so there are two bones are there. They are connected to each other by a connective tissue, which is called the ligament. So bone to bone is connected by a ligament. Okay, and the tissue is very elastic. It is considerable strength. Now ligaments, they contain little matrix and they connect the bones with the bones. Then we have tendons which connect the bones to muscles, is being connected by tendons. So tendons is going to connect bones to the muscles. Okay, and are another type of connective tissue. Tendons are fibrous with great strength but limited flexibility. Then there is another kind of connective tissue, which is the cartilage. So next we have the cartilage, which is the another form of connective tissue. So in cartilage, what is that? It is a solid matrix and it is composed of basically proteins and sugars. So cartilage soothes bone surface at the joints, and it is also present in the nose, ears, trachea, larynx and all those things. And we can fold the cartilage of the ears, but we cannot bend the bones in our arms. So now there are different cartilages. One is for the joints, that is there for two joints to function. The two joints to function, there is a cartilage. So that is why you are able to move your hands. Whereas the cartilages which is present in our nose or in our ears is foldable. So the cartilage which is present in our nose, ears, they are foldable. So that is very soft in nature. The another kind of connective tissue that we have is the areolar connective tissue. The areolar connective tissue. So areolar connective tissue is what? They are between skin and muscles. So between skin and muscle, the areolar connective tissue is there. around blood vessels and nerves and in bone marrow. It fills the spaces inside the organs, support internal organs and helps in repair of tissues. So these are the various connective tissues. Thank you.